All right, welcome to the PolyInnovator gaming channel. This is different than what I might normally do, and I really wish I had a top-down camera setup right now, but I have the Dbrand Darkplates for the PS5 because, as it turns out, I was able to trade for a PS5. Now, you're wondering why this is naked. It's because it was grody, and so I took it off, and the plates that it came with had stickers and are all, like, nasty. So, I don't know what the guy was doing with his system. He also traded me a MetaQuest 2 for my old computer. So I got the PS5 and the MetaQuest 2 in exchange for an octa-core Ryzen Gen 1 processor computer. Now, I was like, ever since I even saw the PlayStation 5 Darkplates, I was like, I want to get these. And now that I have the opportunity to have a PS5, I thought, might as well get the Dbrand Darkplates. So, opening it up, it's just some foam and a little card, Darkplates 2.0. It says install the only way one way. Okay, URL, great. Now, again, this is not the best unboxing experience, so forgive me. I might be able to repurpose this foam, though. And let's see. Fancy. I'm not a huge fan of the material, but then again, the PS5 material is not that great either. Look at that design on the inside. There's like some grooved lines. Here we go. Let's put that down. Take the foam out. Oh, there's like multiple layers of foam. That's fancy. Wasn't expecting anything less than Dbrand. So, and then let's see if I can get this out. And then we have the other plate. It's very lightweight, but I like how there's a fan grill too, which is really nice. So I'm gonna get this box out of the way, make sure I'm actually quiet enough. This is kind of like a reusable box though. This is kind of nice, to be honest. All right, so let's see. Now, can I figure it out without getting the thing on? Oops, maybe not. Maybe I should look it up. I was hoping I can get away with it, but maybe not. All right, I got it finished, so welcome back. I had some trouble with it, and I'm going to explain why. So, this is what it looks like, though, finished product. I like how it's all just blacked out. I didn't want to get any fancy designs, plus this was nice and cheaper. But, yeah, this was actually pretty simple, except for the fact something was broken, I think. I don't know if it was broken on arrival or if I broke it, but I'm pretty sure it was broken on arrival because I didn't put much pressure on this at all. So, this side was actually pretty easy. The one with the disk drive, you just held it down in one place and you just put it around and it was fine. It was a little bit complicated where you had to put it on there, but it wasn't too big of a deal. However, the first side, the left side, ended up being kind of some hell. And the reason being is that the middle clip here was bent. And again, I can't stress this enough. I really did not put any pressure on this device because I didn't want to break the Darkplates after just buying it. So it was bent to the point where instead of being hooked like this, it was already bent all the way over. This is why I don't think I did it, because I don't think I put that much force on to even bend that pin that much. It looks like it had to bend that way in the first place because it was just so far in. It's like I barely put any pressure on these things. So unless they're that sensitive and I bent it that hard, I don't think so, because otherwise one of these other ones would have been broken too. And so you have to hold down I put it down here in this corner, then hold it down where that broken pin is, and then put the pressure around. But the thing is, I was actually kind of holding down in other places because this wasn't going down. So I managed to finally get it all to clip, so hopefully I don't ever have to take this off anytime soon. But yeah, that was kind of an issue. So what I ended up having to do was take a screwdriver and bend it back into place, and luckily it didn't snap off. I think it would have been fine, just would have been a little bit loose if it did snap off, but that was kind of frustrating and kind of like iffy first impression. This is the first Dbrand product I've bought, and this is one of the first ones I ever heard of too, is the Darkplates. But yeah, looks nice overall. Thanks, guys.